Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna do a quick Animal Crossing stream. I do have like some errands to run later today, and then my aunt's hosting like a cookie party for the holidays. So I don't have too much time, but I wanted to at least like get some of my like basic like chores and stuff done, and then we'll see how much time we have from there. So far all I've done is I went and picked up the DIY on the beach. It was like an umbrella holder. And then I also swung by Judy's house because she was crafting, but not the bench I wanted. She gave me a recipe for like a big Christmas tree. So a nice DIY, but not the one I'm looking for. I have the Monstera already. I don't really have any use for the gaming consoles. I think if this... Oh, not the cacti. I want to see how much the mirror is, because that might be useful. I have this. I think I do. Because I think I got that mirror before I ever got the DIY for just like the basic mirror, so I had to like use that if I ever wanted to change my appearance. Pretty, but I believe I have it already. I have a bunch of this. Ooh, I kind of like this. That's kind of like a chartreusey yellow. At least that's how it appears on the monitor I'm currently using. I'm using a really old monitor though. Probably could have gone in and like edited some of the settings on it, but right now it's really blown out. Like this looks blue to me. All right, let's go check Able Sisters. I've got my honk shoe me outfit on right now, so we'll see if I decide to change it. Oh, Sahara's here. Let's wait. Where's all my money? Why do I have so few bells? Oh, you also may have noticed I've got some Nook Miles tickets in here. So I went on last night to see if any of my villagers were crafting. And I saw Sherb had a thought bubble. And he said he was interested in leaving the island. Now hear me out, hear me out. I want to keep Sherb. However, I got him from an amiibo. So I can always get him back. I'm like, okay, maybe I just let Sherb leave now. Do a little bit of villager hunting, see who I get. And if I don't get anyone I like, I just invite Sherb back. Or I might find someone that I want to replace another one of my villagers with. And then, like, bring Sherb back in to replace them. I'll need to then, like, move his house back around. But I figured I might as well take a look. I love Sherb. I think he's a little cutie. He also hadn't been on my island for very long, so I'm not, like, losing very much, like, friend progress with him or anything. But I've been giving, like, my friend a bunch of, like, DIYs and fruit and all sorts of stuff as they've been, like, restarting their island. So in exchange, they gave me some Nook Miles tickets. And then I also did a little bit of, like, Nook Miles grinding last night, so I have, like, 42,000 points right now. So if I need to, like, dip into that as well, I can. I'll probably do a little more, like, Nook Miles grinding tonight, too. But we'll see. I don't know how long this is gonna go. I'm gonna actually just drop this tree down, because I don't like how close it is to the other one. I'd like to do something more fun with this little peninsula area. I'm, like, slowly working my way up my island. And I do still want to see what DIY I get from my Captain Island, so I am going to use the Nook Miles on that. See what he gives me. Yes, I have 44,000 miles. I don't want to use all of my like miles that I've stored up though, looking for it. The demon blue goat. He asked to leave. He asked to leave. So I said yes, but I plan to bring him back. Because I like him. I think he's cute. Hit that gyroid over there. So I'm gonna do some villager hunting. I can't do it today because he's still in boxes. Justice for Captain singing. Okay, I will let Captain sing on the way back. I'll let him sing on the way back. Sherb's still in boxes right now. I need to wait for the lot to be empty, and then I can actually do some like villager hunting tomorrow. Let's burn all of village. We're not gonna burn it down. We're just gonna look around, see if there's anyone interesting that I want to replace anyone on my island for. And if there is, we'll do that. Wooden block wall clock. Alright, we'll see what this looks like. It might be cute. Not bad, but it's looks like it like the little wooden block toys. It just looks like it's for like a kid or something. Alright. There's nothing else I want from this island. Kill this rock, I guess. Okay. We'll head back to my island. And we'll listen to his song. I believe he always sings about, like, he always needs mayo with his cucumber or something like that. Oh, this one's different. It just sings for so long. Why I always just skip it. All right. Nothing too useful from there. Yeah, see, Sherb's gonna be leaving us. He'll likely come back. Very likely come back. It's always the same one. I feel like he usually sings about the cucumber and mayo, but obviously that one was different, so he probably switches between a few different songs. I don't want that tree there. Plus it won't even grow because it's so close to everything else. I wanted to put that away. And I also have enough money that I can go talk to Sahara and buy all of the rugs. Go. There she is. I also got some blue mums. So slowly but surely working on getting green ones. Why do you throw money into a hole? It lets you grow a money tree. So if I put 10,000 bells in, it will grow a tree that has 30,000 bells on it within a few days. We're gonna buy each rug that she's selling. She'll tell us that each size is her favorite size. A money tree? Forget the village. Let's buy the entire world. I know. It doesn't get you too much money. The real way to make money in this game is the stock market. And then we'll go ahead and get a mysterious wallpaper. Because the wallpapers are usually cooler. Okay, that's all I'm gonna get from her. And then let's see what she gave me. Simple navy bath mat. Okay, that's not bad. Red rose rug. I think I already have that. Brown argyle rug. I have that as well. And then a mossy garden wall. That could look nice. Let's go to the house and see what these look like. The cutthroat world of turnip stock market. I know. I went crazy once where I pretty much took all of my money out in turnips and went to someone's island and sold it at 600 per, and I haven't bought any turnips since. Okay, we're gonna go to my back office and put it down. Hi, Nish Space Cowboy. Welcome to the chat. How are you doing today? Maybe need to put them in my inventory first. Oh wait, I can just... That's kind of cool. I can make a damp, dark basement. Yeah, I have this one already. Oh no, I didn't want to take that. Did I take something off the wall there? Will it let me? Alright, that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of I'm gonna put all of this stuff in storage. I'm doing good, and you? Oh, I'm doing well. It's been kind of having just a lazy day today, I guess. I mean, I'm home for the holidays, so kind of every day has been lazy for these past few days. Okay, here's the plan. Kill the blue goat. You can't kill in this game. Plant 1,000 trees and buy the kingdom. I don't think I'll be able to do that. You can't just plant trees automatically. You'll notice there was a little glowing spot there. You can only plant the money trees in those. So it's just one per day where you can go from the 10,000 to 30,000. First week I didn't realize my turnips went off after Saturday. Oh no. Did you spend all of your money on them? I wish you could just hold on to them for however long you want. Because you still might have to wait a while to get much of a return on them. Nah, so the plan failed in the first step. Yes, it did fail in the first step. Alright. I'm gonna just plant the money tree. I shall plant it back here. Go bury that gyroid. Pick up the other ones. I didn't get any more blue hyacinths today. I think I'm just gonna go ahead. I'll dig these up and just sell them. I'm completely running out of room to expand this farm. So I'm just gonna dig up the extras and sell them. No evidence, but the blue goat steals money for you. Is that why he's leaving? He got caught, so he has to vacate the island? Maybe there's some lore there. And that should be a fossil up there. Grab that in a moment, too. I'm back. Sorry, my Twitch up keeps crashing today. Oh, you're good! I know I don't get great Wi-Fi up here, so I'm glad I'm able to actually even, like, successfully stream. For this? I'm gonna go up here and dig this up. Do you have an Animal Crossing island niche? Because it won't load streams. Luckily, I haven't had too many issues. Though, to be completely honest, I hear balloon, I'm looking for it. I often will just, like, watch people's, like, VODs on YouTube. Because I pay for YouTube Premium and not Twitch Turbo, so it lets me get them for free. Oh, I wasn't trying to talk to her. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for it to cross the river. So I usually will watch, like, VODs on the YouTube app rather than watching them live on Twitch. You haven't played the latest Animal Crossing. Last one was for the DS. I played that one as well. Well, there were two versions for the DS. I did like the original one for the DS because I never had the 3DS. Okay, let's see. That is. Play. Okay. Still waiting on trying to get some purple tulips. Let me go ahead and water these. I use YouTube with advertisement blocker, but also I have an account of YouTube Premium. Yeah, a little dumb. If you have YouTube Premium. I actually was like a little scummy right after I graduated college, because I could not afford to do like YouTube Premium and stuff like while I was still in college. But then after I graduated college, I decided I wanted YouTube Premium, and I saw that like you needed to like submit your actual like transcript for validation, because my student ID never had an expiration date. So I'm like, okay, cool, I can continue getting student discounts for a little while, and my student ID didn't have an expiration date listed on it. But then because of that, YouTube said that I had to actually submit a copy of my transcript. So I pulled it up as like a PDF in Google Chrome, and then like right click, inspected the elements, and removed the part that said that I had graduated. So it looked like it was still just like an active transcript, because all of the dates still matched, because it was like a month after I graduated. So there was like no way to like know if I was still a student or not at that point. And I got a year of like the student pricing for YouTube Premium because of that. Not that I would recommend that or anything, you know, for legal purposes, but it works for me. I don't think there's anything I want in here. You did the same I did. Perma student discount. Nice. I did the next year. Now I just like pay for the premium because my college made it like difficult to access my transcript the same way, since it was like so far removed after graduation at that point. The way I saw it, it's like I hadn't even gotten like my big first paycheck yet or anything, so I felt like I was kind of in the clear. I was still a broke college student in my mind. Alright, let's shake some trees. Also gonna go ahead and water these tulips as well. they've already been watered. I wonder if maybe it snowed earlier today? So that'd be nice. I don't have to go around watering everything. Let me pick up that wasp net. A fossil up there, so I'm gonna go grab that. To walk all the way around. Oh, I forgot. I have a lost item too. Okay, let's see if it's Claude's. I picked it up earlier today when I was just like checking for DIYs and to see if any of my villages were crafting. Also works with Spotify and Adobe, but not for me. Never mind. Okay, he thinks it's Raymond. Well, luckily Raymond's literally right here. Yeah, Spotify was like the one thing I did pay for while I was a student. I had to do a lot of like long drives and stuff. So it was nice being able to like listen to music while I was driving. I'd wear that. It'd be cute to give to one of my villagers though. Honestly, Claude would maybe even look cute in it. I like the shirt he's wearing right now though. It's one that I gave him. His like default shirt's really ugly though. I like the cat. Change the ugly goat for him. I already have the cat on my island. Raymond's already there. In fact, I have 2 cats on my island. Oh, let me check and see. So yesterday Tia was gifted a t-shirt from I think Judy. And it was a really ugly shirt, and I told Tia to not wear it, but then I saw her wearing it later that day. So let me see if she's still wearing it. Okay, no, she's back to her normal outfit. That's good. It did not look cute on her. So I told her, no, not for you, so that she wouldn't wear it. The goat is already moving away. You don't need to bully the goat anymore. Granted, I plan on bringing him back. I like the goat. So we're gonna go talk to him. He's just like a little lazy goat. Not so far away yet. No, he's packing. You'll see, he's literally in boxes. Just sweeping his little house. See, a little lazy goat. And his little Christmas sweater. I've had Mac and Claude for a while, so despite how much I love them, this is Claude, I'm kind of tempted to swap one of them out. I like Marlowe. He's kind of like, I feel like I like him more in like concept rather than like actual reality. Because he says the same thing to me every single time I talk to him. But I love the idea of having a little mob boss hamster. He actually taught me the worry reaction the other day, which is really funny that a little mob boss hamster taught me how to worry. Nah, he can't leave by his own, imprison him. You can, like, kind of trap villagers in this game. But they'll eventually just, like, when you go inside and leave, they can, like, reset. I just feel like Marlowe hasn't been having very, like, engaging conversation. But maybe I just need to talk to him more and then maybe he'll say different things. But for now, it's kind of just like a lot of the same conversation. So I'm getting kind of bored with him. It's a bummer because he's like one of my newer villagers, so he should be more exciting. And that's why I think I like Mac and Claude is they keep on giving me like interesting conversation. So, I don't know. I figured there is no harm in letting Sherb go. Worst case scenario, I can even just let the plot autofill. And then once I'm back home and have access to my amiibo cards again, I can replace him. I could even try to get like another snooty villager in there so that I can have a higher chance at getting the bench that DIY that I want. Using AI for NPC interactions? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this Switch could handle the processing that AI takes anyway. For I thought that was gonna just disappear. Ooh, a mixer. That's nice. I guess maybe the Switch 2 could, and realistically, they'd be coming out with like a Switch 2 version of Animal Crossing. I don't know, part of me still hates AI though, not gonna lie. I feel like it's good in theory, but a lot of corporations are using it for evil. Nintendo can't. Long live to PC. Yeah. That's right. I know the Switch 2 is supposed to be like higher processing power, so I don't know if it could maybe handle it. It seems like it's mostly just using it for like better graphics and stuff. But then again, I know that they like now like Phasmo is going to be available on the Switch too. Sorry, one of my dogs is barking. One of my parents' dogs. I don't know why she would be, though. Oh, well, that one's mine. No, you're okay. You're okay, little man. He's trying to act all tough, and he's got the yippiest little bark. I'm sorry. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay, big man. You're not so tough. No one's gonna be scared of a little 14-pound Iggy. He's stuck in this room with me, so he can't go anywhere anyway. The other guy's downstairs. Oh, I missed a coin. Blue. Here, let me try to calm him down. Here. Come here. Well, here he is. Okay. Okay. He normally doesn't, like, bark or anything if he, like, sees someone outside. But I think since the other dog was barking, he felt like he needed to bark. Oh, you just gonna join me up here? Wanna say hi? In Mexico, we have the Chihuahuas. Very little dogs with the most troublemakers. Yeah, I know. He's got a little bit of that, like, Chihuahua yappiness to him. Normally, he doesn't really, like, bark much or anything, which is good because, like, I live in an apartment. Right now, we're in a house, so it's, like, I don't need to worry about, like, disturbing neighbors or anything. You're okay, little man. I know. Good boy. Right, you want to go back to napping now? Come on, little man. Oh my goodness. He likes just being a little lap dog. Hey, big guy. Back down. I'm worried he's gonna, like, pick up some of the bad habits of my parents' dogs. Like, I've made sure to, like, never give him people food or anything like that, so he, like, will never beg for food, whereas my parents' dogs will. So I'm worried he'll start learning some of those habits. Okay, yeah, see, these are sparkling dew, which means these were watered back here. So it must have snowed earlier. So that's good. I don't have to water that entire hyacinth field. His face is beautiful. Thank you. I know he's a very, like, unique looking dog because he's a sight hound. So they have, like, the bicycle seat faces. If you ever watch Jenna Marbles, it's the same kind of, like, dog that she had. Or has. Gonna check up here for any fossils. Looks like it's good. all of my fossils already? No, I'm still missing one. Over here then. There it is. AC remembers me the Pokemon games? Or Animal Crossing reminds you of them? Yeah, kind of. They're actually coming out with like, honestly, like a Pokemon version of Animal Crossing. I kind of want to play it. It seems kind of fun. Like, it looks very cute. I was never as like into the Pokemon games, but I don't really like, I don't know. Like, I've always kind of wanted to get more into Pokemon. Because I have a lot of friends who really like it, so it's like maybe that would be like a good intro for me into it. I know it's very different from like a typical Pokemon game. Oh, I also did remove this bridge because I wanted to move it slightly further back. I was having issues when I was just trying to like run back and forth where this bridge ended up like being lined up with like this fence, so I kept on running into this fence. Really inspecting that art. Oh, Shino that gave that ugly shirt to Tia. It didn't look totally great on her. That's awkward. How is Tia? I like her. She was the little elephant that we saw earlier that looks like a teacup. Or who? Oh, who? Yeah, she's the elephant that we saw earlier that like looks like a teacup, where I was talking about how she was gifted an ugly shirt. I went in to check to make sure she was no longer wearing it. Oh, wait. I need him to assess the fossils first. It was Shino that gifted her that shirt. That's where Shino was just asking me about Tia and what she thought of the shirt. And Tia liked it, but I thought it was ugly, so I told Tia not to wear it. But then when I was like doing a group stretching later, she started wearing it. It was a gyroid that I dug up, not a fossil, right? Okay, so there should still be one more fossil somewhere on my island. Okay, yeah, he already has all of them. I also just realized my inventory is completely full. Okay, I want the Stegos torso. I need to see what all I'm missing from the Stegosaurus. Because I'm debating putting the Stegosaurus fossil up. Oh my goodness! Oh, well it's just popping in here. Oh my gosh, it's Resetti. Can I talk to him? He's being added in the new update. How is he on my island right now? Is this just like a little Easter egg? I'm taking a picture of that. I didn't think he was like on the island yet. Maybe he like just shows up in the coffee shop? What are we talking to? Much spark in the sky today. Good thing this cup of joe's loaded with sparks. Yowza! What the heck? I want to look that up later and see if that's normal. Yeah, definite Easter egg. I don't know who he is. He was part of like the original game, and they're bringing him back for the update that's happening in like a month. I think it's happening January 16th. And so I was not expecting to see him just chilling in the coffee shop like that. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, my inventory's full, so let me go sell some things, and then I'll go dig that up. I need to see if that's normal or if that's something that they're just like teasing now because of the update. But it didn't have me update my game, I don't think. Like, I think I would have had to have updated my game for that to happen. Oh wait, no, that's the one I wanted to keep. Grab that last fossil. Let me go have blackers assess it. As well as a Pokemon. What is? I'm gonna have to sell. Oh, the Pokemon games has nurses too. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I like am pretty familiar with like Pokemon in general. I just never actually played any of the games. Do this. Like right over here, so it has room to expand. And I'm going to invite Azalea again. This is the snooty villager that I've been inviting because I'm hoping that she'll give me the DIY that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and invite her again. Over there. Oh, the yellow dog from the ships with the Doom guy? Are you talking about Isabel that was just inside the building? She's pretty, she's a pretty popular character from Animal Crossing. So I don't know if she was like featured in some sort of like gaming thing also with Doom. Let's see what she wants me to make her. I don't care what she has to say. Reading through all this. And wood low table. Okay, I think we're starting to get a lot of repeats. I might try inviting someone else tomorrow. It was a random chick, but took a high interest in the internet. The main character of the Doom guy, a human. Yeah. What was Isabel doing on it? Was it some sort of just like gaming feature about many videos? Like many, or was it a video feature about many games? That's what I meant to say. I don't know, but there were animations about it. Oh, interesting. Alright. We're just gonna check out the work island, see if there's anything interesting in the shop here, and then also grab the DIY from the beach. What about this goat? Do you like this one more? Billy? What an odd thing to say, Billy. You like that? Okay, well I can't choose him. So if I happen to see him tomorrow, I technically could, but not today. I have to wait until Sherb's like fully moved out. Suspicious cauldron? Why do you like Billy more than Sherb? I feel like Sherb is definitely cuter than Billy. Is that one of the like baggage inspectors at for TSA? Yeah. Oh, I don't think I'll need that. Okay, I actually already have a chainsaw. No, it's not. That blue demon was creepy. He's not creepy. Got a little Christmas sweater on. What do you mean he's creepy? Alright, I'm just gonna go back to my island. Always watching you without blinking. He blinks. I've seen him blink. I did not mean to walk right back in. Go right back out. Alright. Next thing I'll do is maybe some driving. Let me go put this stuff in my inventory first. Clear up some space. He looks like a chill guy, someone you'd ask for advice. Well, I'm not wrong about that, but I do like Billy. All that, so I'm gonna let that out. Oh, wait, I need to get... I need to get a bridge building kit so I can get the new bridge. I'm actually gonna do that first. I feel silly. This fridge is so expensive, and I'm literally just like moving it back one tile, which is kind of annoying, but it's got to be done. It was annoying me constantly running into the fence behind my house. I'm just hoping that now that this moves back, that Nook's Cranny won't be too far forward. It might be, and I might then have to move that back. Which that's not as expensive, because it's like $10,000 to move a building, but I'd have to move it like out of the way before being able to place it back. I'm gonna go ahead and get out the money for it too. It was like 200,000. I have to go. Nice stream and good afternoon. Yes, thanks. Have a good afternoon as well. Thanks for joining. Have a good rest of your day too. Okay. Not the money. Yes, that should be good. Because it looks like that runs perfectly behind the fence. It's gonna feel real awkward if it's not. Let me space this out. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just remove these paths. They're gonna get removed anyway. This is lined up with that, right? So I want it to be like these two tiles to cross the bridge. Then these would technically be like the 4 that get like removed when you place the bridge. You place this bridge. See if... Okay, yeah, that lines up. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how I have it. Okay, that's good. I know I'll need to replace like the tiles and stuff. I can do that once the bridge gets built. So was I hearing... Oh, let me pay him. I think I was maybe hearing a balloon. I need to look for that too. I feel like I might be getting close to getting the golden slingshot. In one. Yeah, this might end up being too close. We'll see. I have room to move Nook's Cranny back. It's just going to be annoying to have to do so. Bridge is here, looking all cute. Alright. Now, let me go put that stuff back in my inventory. And then I'll do some diving. Oh, I did already put it back in my inventory. Drop this here, because I need to sell that. Beautiful decor. Oh my gosh, I look so silly in my little, like, nightcap and slippers. Okay. Now I'm just trying to get a scallop to give to Pascal. This can sometimes take a few minutes. This can sometimes take 20 minutes. So we'll see. Another scallop? I think I always get it in like one of my first few, or it takes like 2 inventories worth. Could be it. Fun. Bunch of these. Clear these. I'm gonna get as many Nook Miles as possible if I'm gonna do a villager hunt tomorrow. Because I'm not like cheating for extra Nook Miles tickets. I did have a friend give me some, but it was in exchange for a bunch of stuff from me. So I don't feel too bad about it. Kind of just like a fair sale. For later tonight when I'm laying in bed, I might just be grinding for more Nook Miles. I don't have like a particular villager in mind right now, so I also need to figure out like who will I say yes to, who will I say no to. I mean, I can do a little bit of that kind of like on the fly too. You just had a hot bubble for. Oh, she is thinking. Let's see what she's thinking. There's no way she's also about to ask to leave. Because when I saw Sherb had a thought bubble, I was not expecting him to ask to leave because I talked to him like earlier that day and he didn't. I guess. We'll do a quick little high card, low card, then leave. I do want to get back to diving. I could even see a world where I might choose to get rid of her. I don't know. I like Lolly. She's very cute, but she's kind of boring. Lolly being needy friend, yeah. Like, I like her. She's very cute, but like, I have 2 other normal villagers and another cat villager. Ooh, she made this hard on me. We'll go higher. Nice. This is the exact same combo she gave me yesterday. Alright, now we can leave. You can also talk to them and try to, like, get them to sell you items from their house, but there's nothing that she has that I need. Like, I like the island she has, but I already have it. Like, she's so sweet. She is sweet. I do like her. That's why I was like, I would be hesitant to get rid of her. But I've also kind of had her on my island for a while. I feel like that's just like what I'm kind of looking for. Is like when Sherb like asked to leave, I kind of just saw the opportunity. Like it would be nice to like bring. This doesn't matter where I go. It would be nice to like bring a new villager in just to kind of like switch things up a little bit. I also don't have a sisterly villager, but I don't really like any of the sisterly villagers. They always get mad at me when I say I don't want to buy this stuff. I know! Claude's done that the past couple of times. He's like, let me know if there's anything you want. And then you say, no, there's nothing. He still has like the default lazy villager house. So it's like, no, I don't want any of your fruit-themed furniture. And he always just like, oh, okay. Sorry. No, I don't want your junk. Exactly. I have been tempted. I've like accidentally like gifted, or not accidentally, I intentionally gifted them fish, not realizing that they would put it on display. So I've been tempted to just like buy it back to get it out of their house. Nice, okay. That's some truth right there. I've also seen with Pascal, if you can get back to your resident center quickly enough and like start a group stretch, he'll join if you start it before he's able to actually leave the like boundary of your island. Let's see if I can do it. If not, I'm just gonna have to do the group stretch. Is he here? He is! Alright, I'm just gonna do the buttons. It's so funny, like, seeing him on land. I'm not very good at this. I'm so locked in right now. This is the best I've ever done. And I'm not even doing well. The required amount for the achievement and then never did the group stretches again. I know, I just do it every so often to get like the Nook miles. I just wanted to see Pascal on land. Because I saw a TikTok showing that you can get him on land by doing the group stretching. It's also funny seeing Sahara joining this. It would have been nutty for Seti joined because he was in the cafe. Alright, what did he even give me? I didn't even look. Oh, he gave me a pearl. Okay. Oh, let me go grab that fossil and then I'll sell that in the sea creatures. Fucking keeps on getting like right in the way. I also want to see how close I am to getting the golden balloon. Because I've shot a lot of balloons. The pearl. Wasn't too bad today. Didn't have to catch too many sea creatures. That's fine. I can find that achievement in my Nook Miles. Here it is. It's a treasure, probably. I'm 9 away? I want to try to get that now. How do you check how many you shot? There's this achievement for It's Raining Treasure. And I'm pretty sure once you hit 300, that's when the golden balloon comes in. And if you shoot it, then you can get the recipe for the golden slingshot. I may do that right now. I'm trying to think. I guess that would take like 45 minutes. I don't know if I have that much time. But you can kind of like make sure that you get a balloon every 5 minutes. Like if you go indoors, talk to somebody, and then come back out, it pretty much like resets your island's like balloon distribution, I guess. And as long as you leave before the 4-minute mark or the 9-minute mark, that's when like the balloon will spawn in, and then you can expect to see it reach your beach by the 5 or 10-minute mark. You can see I left right at around like the 8-minute mark, so I should be able to get this. And I believe it will spawn here on the left side. I thought it would be 500. Is it 500? I would assume it's just 300 because that's how high this goes. That would be kind of confusing if it goes higher than you can even track. I'm pretty sure it's 300. I think I've seen enough Dagnall videos to know. Oh man, I'm so close. I did not realize I was that close. Oh, fish on my dock. See balloons on the horizon. I feel like I've been having issues with this recently, so we'll see if it works. I would expect to see one by like 3:30. Wait, this is 30. This is on the wrong time zone. I just realized that. I changed time zones when I came home for the holidays. So all of us was like, wait a second, it's not 3:30. There it is. There it is. All right. Let's shoot the balloon down. Now that's just clay. But then what you can do, you can talk to someone, or there's like other, like just any sort of like indoor interaction should reset it. Like if you're doing this late at night, which is usually what I do. That's why I've literally like gone on and just tried to get like as many balloons as possible. Just if I'm trying to like get a bunch of DIYs. It's like kind of the best way you can do it, other than just like your guaranteed like DIYs that you get from the beach. I can do that, just hit sign off. And then when I leave, it resets the balloon. Like another one now should spawn over there at 3:35. And I believe the way it works is in the morning your balloons will spawn from one side of the island, and then in the evening they'll spawn from the other side of the island. So I've just figured out that mine come from the left in the morning and right in the evenings, but I don't know if it's like that for everyone. It might vary depending on like the individual island. If there's anything I can do while I wait for it. I guess I can look. There's still some fish I need, so let me look and see if the fish are there. That snowman's like right in the way of where I always run. I just need to make sure I make it back over to the beach by the 35-minute mark. Okay, the one that I'm looking for would just be in this like elevated like river area, but it would be a large one. So like that little guy right there is not it. Let me run by it to try to scare it. Okay. No. Give the opportunity to come in. Where did you get your castle walls? So that was something that showed up in my like Nook online store. Like this thing. You can also access this from inside your residence center if you don't have the app yet. But it was like one of these items was how I got it. And there's 3 pieces to it. So there's the normal castle wall, there's the castle arch piece, and then there's also the castle tower piece. And they're very expensive. So it took me a while to even be able to like afford all 3 of them and like get my whole like castle area set up. Ooh, this one, it probably isn't big enough, but I'm gonna go ahead and catch it just in case. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna leave it here and wait for him to turn around. Oh, it's now way too... Fish is... For cozy games cozy until you get to the fishing mechanic. There we go. We grabbed it immediately. No, I already have this. Have to buy each one then? Yeah. That's where you have to come across each piece in order to do it all. Which it seemed like after I bought the first one, the other 2 showed up pretty quickly. Because like, so technically like this here is the arch piece. And then this is the wall piece. And then obviously this is the tower piece. So it's like, you then just like build it like little brick by brick. Right over there. And there's different finishes for each of them too, but Cyrus, you can take it to Cyrus and he can customize it over on Harv's Island. I've never seen a villager on the dock before. That turn. I have not bought any of my village gifts for Toy Day. Honestly, I'll probably just take some of the stuff that I have in my inventory that I don't want anymore. Like, I have a bunch of duplicates of the gyroids. I wonder if they like those as presents. Further up. Oh, did it not spawn? Interesting. Okay. Maybe it didn't spawn this time. Usually I find it's pretty good about spawning, but sometimes it will kind of just not do it. It seems like is what it's doing since it's already 3:36. Unless it's already gone inland and I missed it. I guess I can go look for it. But I might as well do that real quick. I don't know if I have enough time to get, I guess I need 8 more now, but I don't know if I have enough time to get 8 more right now anyway. So I might try to like knock out some more of these this evening so that tomorrow for my stream I can, that'd be so exciting if I not only like do a villager hunt, so take on a new villager, but then also get my golden slingshot. That would be very exciting. Okay, I guess all I'm gonna do now is just look and see if any of my villagers are crafting. See if I can get a DIY from them. Go up and check. Yeah, I may need to move this back. We'll see. No, it's not. Oh yeah, there she is. There's Judy. Judy that I want the DIY from. She gave me a DIY earlier today though. It just wasn't the one that I want. I just want a good bench. That's all I want. I just want a good option for our bench. Ollie's just working out. I think it is cute that they'll have them like do little like exercises or like pull out books or magnifying glasses and affect bugs. I wish they had more little things for them to do like that. Like it could be like a little yo-yo or like who knows what. Just like fun little things like that. He's just walking around. That's cute. Lolly's singing on the beach. Okay, Ione's there and Sherb's just going to be in boxes. We won't be crafting, so it can't be either of them over there. Let's see if Mac is home and crafting. I did not mean to do that. He's home. Hopefully he's crafting. Yes, he is. Stacked bottle crate. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and learn this, and then I am gonna have to call it, because I can actually hear my mom just got home, and I was waiting all day to borrow her car so I can drive somewhere. Let me just learn this, and we'll see what it looks like, and then I'm gonna go on ahead and stream. I am curious. I feel like this could be really useful. Oh, yeah, that's kind of nice. Grocery store area or like near a fishing dock or something. Thank you everyone for joining, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.